The boyfriend of a woman who's been missing since the early hours of Saturday morning has made a tearful plea for information. Sian O'Callaghan, who's 22, hasn't been seen since leaving a nightclub in Swindon.
At a news conference in the town, her boyfriend Kevin Reap said someone out there must know where she is. Well, let's go live now to our Wiltshire reporter Robert Murphy. Robert, what's the latest you can tell us tonight?
Well, Vanessa, after leaving this nightclub in the early hours of Saturday morning, Sian O'Callaghan appeared to just vanish into thin air. In the last few moments, we've been given this security footage of her last known movements. You can see this grainy image, and you should know that there's a time delay on the clock of this video, but you can see her inside the nightclub, and then you can see her leaving the nightclub. Quite what followed after that, well, the police are trying to work that out. This afternoon, her parents, her brother, her sister, and her boyfriend appeared before the media, appealing for help, for information, and it's her boyfriend who spoke on behalf of all of them.
I just want to say how very worried we are about Sian. She's been missing now for over 2 days, and it's not like her not to come home or contact any of us for such a long time. We all want to know where Sian is, and we want her home safe and well. Sian is a bubbly, lively person who is instantly liked by everyone she meets. She's very close to her family and has lots of friends. We'd like to thank all of the people who have shown their support and helped search for Sian. Their kind words and gestures have been a great help to us. Someone out there must have seen or know where she is, and we just want them to come forward and contact the police. This is a terrible time for all of us, and we're praying for Sian's safe return. If Sian is listening and doesn't want to contact us, I beg her to at least ring the police. We all just want to know she's okay, as it's breaking our hearts not to know where she is.
Sian O'Callaghan's boyfriend speaking there. Rob, the investigation is now focused on the street behind you and on a 4,500-acre forest just a few miles away.
Yes, that's right. Police have been here in the Old Town part of Swindon pretty much since she was first reported missing, but there's been a new lead. They do believe that she was driven 12 miles south from the Old Town of Swindon to the Savanack Forest area. That's south of the M4, just east of Marlborough. But why she was driven, who she was driven by, and in what vehicle, police are still trying to work out. But this is an important lead. Sian O'Callaghan's disappearance is completely out of character, friends and family say. That is why it's so distressing. Police are concentrating on the nightclub and Old Town, where the 22-year-old was last seen early Saturday. They believe she left to walk home to her boyfriend's flat. It's just half a mile, but something happened. A telephone trace has thrown up a startling clue. At 1:15 a.m, Sian sent her boyfriend a text saying, "Where are you?" That was routed through a phone mast in Swindon. But at 3:24 a.m, half an hour after she left the club, he sent her a reply saying, "Worried." Her phone picked that up through a mobile mast in the Savanack Forest. All attempts to call her then failed. That mast in Savanack covers a colossal area. Trees, undergrowth, awful for a police search.
It couldn't be harder. 6.5 mile radius of the Savanack Forest. Now clearly that in any terms is a difficult search issue, and I haven't got explicit locations that I can pinpoint a search parameter around. However, we've tried everything to make early interventions into finding clues or evidence of Sian having passed through that area.
And tonight, Sian's friends are making their own searches of the forest roadside, looking for her phone or any trace of her. They're doing this completely independently of the police, and they're being positive online. 8,000 people have joined a social network campaign for information. Sian O'Callaghan may be missing, but they're determined to find her alive and well. Well, I know for a fact that Sian O'Callaghan's family has taken a great deal of comfort from the help and support from those friends who are out there and from those online petitions for more information. Another element of comfort is that police say that their investigation is dynamic, it is fast moving, they do have positive leads that they're following, and they are confident they will soon know the whereabouts of Sian O'Callaghan.
Robert Murphy, thank you very much.